Alissa Voils, and I am the Director of Medication Diversion Prevention at Mayo Clinic. Prior to pharmacy school, I attended Virginia Tech, where I earned a Bachelor of Science degree in biology. I went on to pharmacy school at the University of Kentucky, where I received my PharmD, or Doctor of Pharmacy, and then 11 years into my professional career, I went back to school and studied health administration and received my master's degree from Virginia Commonwealth University. I will have to say that I did a lot of soul searching to figure out that pharmacy was my career path. It wasn't obvious to me. I didn't know pharmacists and didn't really have a lot of exposure to the profession, but I relied heavily on my academic advisor and undergraduate to talk through that decision-making process. I did have the opportunity to participate in a pre-pharmacy club at Virginia Tech, and that really opened my eyes to possibilities within the pharmacy space in terms of careers, and it gave us exposure. We got to take field trips to schools and be introduced to different pharmacy professionals, which was very helpful. Also in undergrad, I did get to work in a retail pharmacy setting, and that exposed me to tons of different people in the profession, and I just learned a lot about what I could do as a pharmacist. So those things reinforced my decision. Day to day in my current role, there's not really a typical day to day, so our day can vary, but we're responsible for making sure that the drugs that are intended to treat and help our patients actually make it to the patient. So drug diversion is actually theft. And so we're doing non-traditional type of work in terms of pharmacists, which includes surveillance and cameras and really relying heavily on technology and our people for reporting of concerns and things like that to make sure that our patients come first. We work really closely with pharmacy leaders and leaders in other disciplines, nursing and anesthesia, to track where our drugs are going and, again, make sure that they're reaching our patients. Our team is responsible for external reporting, so we do have regulatory compliance obligations to make sure we're compliant with our boards of pharmacy, the DEA, and other regulatory agencies. I do, in this role, get to work remotely, so that's kind of unique. I just use our virtual network, and I'm able to access everything that I need from home. I really love pharmacy because over the last 25 years of practicing, it's allowed me to evolve and grow within the profession. I've had the opportunity to do a lot of different roles, primarily in hospital pharmacy leadership. And this obviously is a very niche role, but I love being able to focus very specifically on this one topic. And even though I don't interact with patients directly, I interact with and support the people that do. And that's where I'm making a difference in healthcare. I would recommend that if you're interested in pharmacy, to explore it. There's tons of information online. Talk to people that do the work. See if you can shadow or spend time in different spaces of pharmacy, because there's a lot more than just what you would typically see in the community. And it's not necessarily what you think it might be. And like I said, the good thing about pharmacy is you can reinvent yourself over and over again. And, you know, I just wish you luck as you explore this. It's been a really great career for me, and there's tons of opportunity within it to really make an impact with others.